Syndica. Welcome, nice to meet you. And welcome back, everybody, to Yukikaze Gaming. We're going to be picking up on Diablo IV, where we left off last night, as the server crashed on us, in the first episode.
Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
Progressing with our Necromancer. Currently level 7, and we'll see how far we can get tonight before I have to go pass out for work tomorrow.
I am made whole in your radiance.
And welcome, Avataron. Nice to meet you. Not quite sure if I pronounced that right, but hopefully it's close enough. Oh, the quests actually have like a level association now. Interesting. Well, I'm not carrying my weapons because I'm in town. I guess that makes sense.
The daughter of hatred demands blood. Blood. She will have your soul.
That was actually pretty challenging. I feel like they upped the difficulty pretty significantly since the, Since the beta. So granted, before, by the time I increased the difficulty setting, I already had some pretty decent gear, so maybe that, is having a big impact on it too? I'm not sure. There we go. Some significantly buffed skeletons. That should help a bit. Man, skeletons are getting wrecked. Small improvements. Gotta remember I'm still at the part of the game where even white quality items can be major upgrades.
Indeed I am. My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kyovoshad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Talgun in Menestad.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Isti.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Rogeg 1 Isle. Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining.
Bad enough I have to stand watch. Now I'm supposed to police the pickpockets?
Okay, give me quest. It gave me something else too.
I saw eyes in the darkness of the forest before I reached down. Glowing eyes. I've never been so terrified.
These pilgrims making their way to Kyovashard are good people. We do our best.
Oh wait, I need to spend a point. More skeletons! Well, more powerful skeletons. What is this? Oh, okay, it's just an event that like hasn't triggered yet.
Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
Is someone there?
Steady's number are fixed.
Do you require aid?
Or you can get more.
Dark.
So I've got a talent that gets me one extra one, and you can like spec into more of them later on, but you have a maximum of 4 initially, and so right now I've got a maximum of 5, but yeah, there's always a max number.
Are you still there?
Well, apparently I have to stay inside the circle. My bad. Also, if you're at the maximum number of skillies and you use the skeleton generating ability again, it will create one of these skeleton priests that that gives like a small healing buff to your team. And hi, Quirkalicious! I think the critical strike chance is better for my build, because I have a crit-based build. But that's a straight upgrade.
But I sent you the idea of a necromancer to scale your army stats instead of yours.
It depends on your build, but, like, certain builds, well, okay. So, your skeleton's stats scale off of yours inherently. They get a percentage of all of your stats. And then, your own attack abilities, you still, need to have a certain amount of synergy with.
Oh, okay.
Mine have
That's
a crit
well
synergy. And then, also, in the talent tree, I think it's A here, if you go to here, there's an alternate ability you can get, for instance, where you spec into critical strike for your undead. So your critical strikes make them get a guaranteed critical strike with bonus damage.
In use to scale my minion stats and mine stats on separated ways.
Oh. I see.
Meadow sent you. That spineless
Another game,
mountain.
by the way.
This will
Yeah,
boost
it
him
probably,
easily.
Uh-oh. I'm under attack! Probably not torchlight, but, trying to remember the name of that, like, free-to-play one. That has, like, infinite progression. I'm guessing that's probably the one that you're thinking of. Although it could be other stuff. I mean, there's all kinds of games that have minions. Could be an MMO.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the
Path of
hands
Exile.
the
I
lesser.
think that was the name of the one I was
strength,
thinking of.
Our might, our destiny, is to triumph over the weak.
Triumph over the weak. I feel like I did a bad thing. Do I not have any other quests over here? I mean, that one at level 10. Oh, back to the main city, I guess. There's also other kinds of minions in this. So, for instance, eventually I'll get access to golems. Which, for whatever reason, are still a necromancer thing. They do actually give it some kind of lore reason in this one.
On my hand, that makes
There's a whole quest
17
associated
so
with
far.
it.
Say, where are those girls of yours? Finally ran off to play night, have they?
They left for Corvalar this morning.
I'd actually kind of forgotten that town portal was a thing. Which is a weird thing to forget, because it seemed like every Diablo game and every Diablo clone just an herb. Do small upgrades there. Alright, we'll try our first dungeon. It'll probably be tough on this mode with how undergeared I am. Actually, maybe I should go to the town first. They might have a quest for me to go here. And I would feel silly. First yellow item. That's a pretty significant upgrade.
How many times have I said? Do you see now, Lacthan? Enough is enough. Parathin's soul is marred by sin.
No, he wouldn't go that far.
You know what must be done, Lacthan. If you do not do it, we will. Do you have the will to see it through?
Do not question my faith. I will fix this.
I cannot do that here.
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Parathin to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Parathin set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard?
Yes.
Thank you. Before we leave, we should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
No. Parathin does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago. Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil. There is one not far from here. If you wish to help us push back the darkness, you could light it.
Well, that was really weird. I just learned that... if I click a link inside the Streamlabs chat window, it turns out the chat window itself is actually a browser, and it will bring me to that link in the chat window, but I won't be able to get back. At least not without hitting the refresh chat button to bring me back to the main chat page directly.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm really on board with your religion. Or at least your take on it.
We are far from Kyovoshad, friend. Beyond their notice.
Like, horny demon mommy religion is sounding better all the time.
The Father sees our light burn from high atop his glacier. He knows that Margrave will suffer no evil. Many were bandits, murderers. Others, dear friends, good, light-tending folk, until they embraced evil. We must not share the fate of Nevesk. Examples must be made.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
My neighbors fought before, but the curses I heard last night. Ugh. Should I report them to the priest?
You've known them for years, Milana. Just talk to them first.
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
Light. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
Picking up all the quests.
So you passed the altar on your way in? Didn't offer a prayer? Perhaps you missed it.
You're kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Light's Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
Oops. Oh, okay. Apparently I have unclaimed region progress that I just accidentally got to. Okay. What's this? Oh, item upgrades and stuff, yeah. Okay. One bonus skill point for all. That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Botany!